everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2018 movie Damsel. The movie is written and directed by David and Nathan Zellner, and in this movie, a man gets this guy that is a preacher, or, well, he's not really a preacher, but he says that he's a preacher, to go with him to get his wife, who he says is his girlfriend, who he says is kidnapped, and everything, and he plans on proposing to her and stuff. Along the way, things happen and don't go the way they were planned, and the movie takes a big turn in the middle of it. I don't really want to give too much away, because in case you haven't seen this movie, because it's not really a real new movie, but it hasn't been out very long and everything, and it's a independent movie, so a lot of people may not have seen it, so I'm going to try to keep it spoiler free and everything. But there's a big twist that happens in the middle of the movie, and the movie goes in a completely different direction than expected and everything. I really liked this movie a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun and everything. It balances. It's a Western movie, but it balances being a Western. It has some drama and stuff to it too, and it also has like this humor to it and everything, and it balances the humor and drama and Western genres all really well and everything. I thought it was really well written and well made movie and everything, and the cast in here is great. Robert Pattinson plays the guy who's wanting to get his girlfriend and everything, and he's really good in this movie. This is one of my favorite performances I think I've seen of his in a really long time and everything. And like I said, I haven't really kept up with him after Twilight, like I said in my Lighthouse review and everything, but he is really good in this movie. And Mia Wasikowska, I think is how you say her name, who played Alice in Alice in Wonderland and Alice Through the Looking Glass. She's the one that plays his girlfriend that he says is being held hostage, and she's really good too and everything. And this movie has an appearance at the beginning by Robert Forster, who passed away last month. It was really cool getting to see him in this movie. He's not in it very much, but he's really good in the scenes he's in. And David Zellner's in this movie, the director of the movie, director and writer actually. He's in here. He plays the preacher that goes along with Robert Pattinson's character, and I think that he was really good in this movie too. All three of them gave really great performances in this movie, and the Octopus Project is the guys who did the score for this movie, and I think they did a really great job. I really love the score in this movie. It had a really great score, and the cinematography in here is absolutely stunning. Some of the best cinematography I've seen in a long time and everything in a Western movie, which Western movies usually always do have really good cinematography, but this had some of the best I've seen in a while and everything. And this was just a really fun movie and everything. It does have a little bit of slow parts in the middle, but not too bad. Not really that bad. And the other supporting cast members are all really good in here too. Nathan Zellner even has a small role in here and everything, but it's mainly just about Robert Pattinson, Mia Wasikowska's, I'm sorry, I probably butchered her last name, her character, and David Zellner's character are the ones that really have the most screen time and everything, but each of them are really great and everything. And the Zellner brothers' writing is just really good. Like I said, I love the humor in here. There's a lot of parts that are just really humorous and funny and everything, and there's parts that are really sad and everything. It's just a really well-made movie and everything. I think it's pretty underrated. I'm not sure how it did. I don't think it was like probably a big hit or anything. I didn't even know. I had never even heard of this movie until I just happened to see it at the library and picked it up and everything in it. It is definitely a really good movie and everything, and it's once again another movie that proves that Robert Pattinson can be a really good actor. Now, I had been told that a lot when I first heard about him being cast as a Batman. I was like, I'm not sure how I feel about that, and then a lot of people were like, well, go back and watch some of his more recent movies and everything, and I've been trying to do that. And this movie and The Lighthouse both show that he has really good acting range and everything, because not only did he pull off the Western performance of this movie, he also did really good with the comedy part of it too and everything. So I'd give Damsel an 8.5 out of 10. It's a really fun movie and everything. It just has a little bit of a slow part in the middle, but it's not too bad and everything. So I definitely would recommend it if you like Western movies. If you're not a fan of the Western genre, you probably wouldn't really enjoy it, but if you do, then I definitely would recommend it. And like I said, this is a really good movie and everything. I look forward to seeing more of the Zellner brothers movies, because I know they've made other movies. I looked them up and everything. I want to see a lot more of their stuff and see if it's as good as this and everything. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of this movie, and hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you